Hello everybody and welcome to another video. I'm so sorry if I haven't been doing any videos lately. I have COVID, so I tested positive on Friday and I'm feeling much better, but I still think I had the virus, but I'll check positive tomorrow and see how I feel. But you know what? Although this COVID's not been nice, I think it's really benefited me, and I've learned lots of things. And I think it's teach me patience, and also because before the COVID, I didn't feel. I just felt like life was too hard. It was just getting at me. It was just overloaded and stuff, and I'm happy that I'm not happy that I got it, but I think it's benefited me that I got it because it's gave me a break. I needed a break from a lot of things because I wasn't enjoying life as I should have, but now I'm really happy. When I'm negative again, I'll be really motivated, really happy to come back, especially to my normal routine again, and I'm really looking forward to it. But the thing that makes me even more happier is that Man U won against Villa Park, and there's two words I'll describe that: fam dabir dozy. What a performance for Man U. A few weeks ago, I thought they were going to. I was like, on Friday, I didn't predict, but I put the prediction on the Man U app. I said that we will get smashed 3-0 by Villa Park because I didn't see that mentality to go to Villa Park, especially a really hard ground like that, and get a result, but they did, and I'm really proud of the players, and I'm really proud of the manager, and I'm really proud of how far the team has come, because I know there's been ups and downs this season. Just like me, there's been ups and downs. Of course, there's been ups and downs with me, but I think I can have an exciting future, just as the Man U players can, because I've had COVID, so that's an up and down, but anyway, we're talking about Man U here. There's been ups and downs that season, but there's three players that really excite me for the future, and that's Man Utd, or you could say Haaland first, because Haaland's just on fire at the moment. He can't stop scoring, and I think he's only going to get better if he keeps getting. If we keep backing this team and they do well. And I'll say Garnacho. Who's better? Go Garnacho, because Garnacho is really good as well, and Mainu definitely. I'm really excited with that team. In that game yesterday, I felt a buzz that I didn't feel for a long time. I felt like there was a team there was a spirit there. No, I can't say spirit because or chemistry. To call it chemistry, yeah, chemistry there, and I'm really happy with the performance, and that kind of made my Sunday, because I would have been a bit disappointed if we drew, but I would say lost or drew. But I would say we're building something good. But I'm really looking forward to. I'm just looking forward to the next matches of Man U. I think we're playing really well. I think we're playing good football. Look, against Aston Villa, I don't think we dominated the game. I think Villa were the much better team. But I think we had that resilience, and I was really impressed with the resilience to hang in there and get something out of the game. We did by Matt Tomley, so what a fantastic result from Man U. Because I thought we were going to smash, really, because I thought Villa are just too good. They can't lose. I thought there's no way Villa can lose at home again. They're just too good, and I was scared because even after Matt Tomley's goal, I thought we haven't won this game yet because Villa are just so good on the attack. They remind me a bit like Liverpool or Spurs, where they're quite fast attacking, and they play good football, and but they do play high line, and we did exploit the high line a lot. And I thought we played really. I wouldn't say we played really well, but I was really impressed with the mentality to have in there. And I know Villa dominated us at times, and they maybe could have won the game, but our defence was really, really good. I thought Maguire was fantastic. I thought Onana's had criticism. Onana's had criticism in that game. Sorry. This starting. Onana's had criticism in the past, but I thought he was absolutely fantastic in that game. The saves, especially John McGinn's save, what a save that was! With that power of John McGinn, that was a fantastic save. I thought Maguire and Onana was really good. I thought Garnacho was good as well. And I thought Haaland was good as well. And I thought the whole defence was good. I thought that performance reminded me of that team where we came third and we were just really good defensively and we had good mentality to get through games, and that just reminded me of that. I'm just really excited with this team. I think we can build something special. Look, I think we might lose against Luton. I can't say that we will win. We might lose because Luton are really good at home. But you know what? I can back this team. I've got something that I didn't have for a few months. I can back this team. I can look forward to this team playing, and I know I can have confidence in this team. So, look, we might lose against Luton, which will be disappointing, but we're building something here. Hopefully building something. Look, we're way behind Man City. We don't worry about Man City or Liverpool. We just focus on winning, on just cup final. Just like Ten Hag said, every game is a cup final. So we just look forward to a cup final. No, we just take it as a cup final every game. And I'm gonna be, if we get top 6, I'll be happy. Look, I know we wanted top 4, but I still don't think we'll get Champions League football because I still think Spurs and Aston Villa are a bit better than Man U. But I'm excited. But I think we have a team that could be good for the future. I don't think our team's amazing like Liverpool and Man City at the moment, but I think it can become like that if we develop it right and if we keep winning games and we keep getting better and better. But we need players in the summer, definitely, so we can keep that stability. But I'm really happy with the performance, and I'm really amazed, and it made my day really, because you know what, COVID's not really nice. You could probably hear me now. I don't sound I sound better, I can walk, but it was horrible. I felt exhausted, and I just but I think I'm gonna come back feeling stronger when I get off COVID, because I was just feeling stressed before that. I wasn't enjoying life as much. But it's like Man U, that when we drew against Spurs, we thought, that's trash. That's a trash performance. Even I said it in this match reaction. I was like, that's an absolute trash performance. We need to do better. But then since the international break, they've just come back refreshed, and they've just won 3 games in a row. And not just 3 games in a row but 3 games in a row with one of the top teams in the Premier League. I mean, they're not top, but they're in the top half. So I'm really pleased with Man U, and I think I'm really excited with what we can build. I think we just need to try and keep the team fit as much as possible, and I think that team can do good stuff. But I'll do the play ratings now. I just need to look at my phone because I've kind of forgotten the subs, and now I don't want to get them wrong. So yeah, I mean, Onana's definitely there. Yeah, Onana, 8. Absolute fantastic from Onana. I'm not sure. Should I give him man? Nah, yeah, I'll give him man of the match because I feel sorry for him. Look, I don't think he's a good goalie, but but people have been abusive to him and saying that he's not good enough, and I don't think it's nice. And because because he's done well, and I think he did. I think he's done well. Yeah, I think when Cameron benched him, it helped him, and I think he's done well since then. But I'm really happy with Onana. He saved us a couple of times. I don't think that if we didn't have maybe we probably would have lost that game if Onana wasn't on good form. So I'm really happy. I thought he's one of our best players on the pitch, and he's not a player; he's a goalie. But you could call him a player, so because he's a goalie, isn't it? Is a player is a goalie. Anyway. Yeah, I'll give him man of the match. And then Dalot 7.5. I thought he was absolute fantastic. Especially, I remember something from the first half where where Bailey was through on goal and he just tackled him and stopped him from getting a shot in, and he was absolute fantastic. And the Dalot cross for McTominay was absolute superb. I think he's going to be a good player for us in the future. I think he's getting better and better and better, Dalot. I'm really excited about what he can bring to Man U, and I'm really excited. And I think we have good fullbacks. I'm not going to say they're the best in the league. I'm not that biased, but I think our fullbacks can get better and better. I have confidence in our fullbacks that I think they can get better and better. So Diego Dalot definitely 7.5. I thought he was one of our also best players on the pitch. Rafael Varane, 7. I'd say Rafael Varane was really good, especially dealing with the pace from the Aston Villa long balls, and our defence all played well. I mean, he had good leadership, good blocking, good marking, and I thought he hung in there and he did well. But then Harry Maguire, I give him an A. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. I thought, how could you say? I thought he was fantastic. I'm trying to think how you can say it. Sorry. Yeah, he kept winning. I mean, he kept heading us out of danger. Well, he's good at heading in, but he just. There's something about his performance today which was really good, and it was his determination and his. And I know he's slow. I don't think Maguire's really good. I think he's not as good as he used to be, but I think he can do a job still, and he showed that he could still do a job, and he's done well. And his assist with Maguire, Haaland was a really clever assist to head it to him, and Haaland's goal was clever as well. And I'm really happy with Maguire. I thought he did really well. I thought the whole defence did really well. So I give Luke Shaw. I give him I know I should give him a 6.5, but on the I'll give him a 6.5 because he wasn't really he got took off at half time, and he lost the plot, and he got took off at half time, and he how could I say it? Yeah, because he was a bit injured and stuff, so Lindelof took his place. But I thought in the first half he was quite good. I thought the whole defence played well, and they deserve a lot of credit. Now Kobe Mainoo, I thought it was quite a hard game for him. I won't give him a 5 because that's down in his confidence. I'll give him a 6. So I thought he was average because I did see a couple of times where he just lost his man a bit, especially Douglas Luiz. I saw Villa easily getting hit on the counter because Kobe Mainoo couldn't catch up to Douglas Luiz, or is it Kamara? And I thought that they bullied him a bit, but the good thing is Kobe Mainoo will learn about this, and he's only going to get better because I see a good player there. I see a really good one for the future, just like I see with Garnacho and Haaland. and I'm really excited with that player. And we do have a good midfield there, but we have a good midfielder there. But what we need to do is we need to take care of him. We need to develop him goodly's not a word, nicely, and we need to just back him and just back him and say, okay, if he has a bad performance, we don't go against him. We keep backing him until he becomes really good, and then we could start saying, no, because yeah. But Manu, yeah, I wouldn't say it's his best game. I thought it was his one of his worst games in the Man U shirt. But it wasn't bad. It was just average because he kept getting bullied with the Aston Villa defence. I think he had a really tough time with the Aston Villa defence. I thought Douglas Luiz and Kamara really bullied him. And I thought Casemiro was a 6 as well. I thought he got bullied a bit. I thought the midfield was not very good, to be honest. I thought we kept losing midfield battles, but Aston Villa, you should say, has got a good midfield, so you would expect that from a team like Aston Villa. That's why they're in top 4, because their midfield is just really good, one of the best in the league, and I think front line is one of the best as well. So of course they caused us many problems. They had lots of chances against us, Villa. Let me see. I think they had they had 23 shots, 56 possession. We had 44 possession and 17 shots. So yeah, they dominated us really. They had more shots than us. They had more on target than us. They had more passes, more corners, and more fouls won. So I think that means that that tells me that we really did struggle against them quite a lot because we had to foul them a lot. And yeah, so I don't think it was the best Man U performance, but I'm really happy with the resilience. That's what I'm really happy with, and I'm happy with the 3 points because look, top 4 I think is quite hard still. I think we will struggle because I wouldn't say we're that consistent still. I think we might still lose stupid games because we're not a very consistent team, but I'm excited with the future. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to say, look, I'm going to be behind this Man U team, and if they lose on Sunday, then they lose, and I just say, they just have to learn from it, but they just have to go again. And but I try and do the Luton preview before Sunday, and hopefully I feel much better then, and hopefully I'd have got over this COVID. But I feel really happy with Man U. I feel like we're building something really great, and yeah. Anyway, I haven't done the front line yet. Garnacho, I'll give him a 7. I thought he was really good, especially I remember something on the first half where he went through 2 players. I think he did like a step over. He went through 2 players and he scored, and he just missed the post, and that would have been a wonderful goal. And in the second half, he went 2-3 players. He had a shot on, but I think his shot was a bit low power, so it didn't really test Martinez. But it just shows that we have a good player there. I think Garnacho will be a really good player. He reminds me a bit like Ronaldo and Messi with the way he. I think he reminds me more like Ronaldo. I don't know why. He just looks like Ronaldo. He looks like Ronaldo, but Argentinian. You know, Cristiano Ronaldo. He just looks really good, and he's only going to get better, and I think he's going to get better and better. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. I'm looking forward to seeing him play for the rest of the season. Hopefully he doesn't get injured because I'll be gutted. But yeah, I think there's a really good player there. And then Rashford, I can't give him a 5.5 because we did win the game, didn't we? So I don't think players deserve to be marked down just because we won the game. I'll give him a 6. I don't think he was that good. I think he was. he. I mean, I didn't like how he shot. Like sometimes, I mean, shot a bit because he did shoot a bit, but so he didn't pass a lot. I mean, well, he does deserve a bit of a shot, but I don't think he was clinical enough. I thought he was going to have a good game because it's Aston Villa and they play a high line, but I don't think he had a good game today. Yesterday, I thought I think Matty Cash did really well with him. I think he didn't really cause them much problems, and he didn't really cause the defence much problems. I think he really struggled in that game, Rashford. I think he really did, and so I don't think he was that good. He wasn't bad, but he was average. Like just mainly, he struggled, but there's something he can learn from that, so that's always good. Fernandes, average. I'll give him a 6. I don't think he was that good as well. Uh, um, I didn't really feel something special from Fernandes. Look, he works hard. He works hard for the team, um, but I didn't see anything special there. I thought he would. I thought Villa did quite well with him, closing him off, and he didn't really have much on the ball. I don't think he did anyway. I have to remember the game again, or see the game again, but. Yeah, I don't think he did that well. But it's a learning curve. He can always get better, and I'm confident that Bruno Fernandes will get better because he is a good player. He may be a moaner, but he is a good player. He's a good captain. It might take time for him to get better, but we do need to back this team. We do need to try and develop it nicely, because then it can become a really good team in the future. So Haaland. I'll give Haaland a 7. I'm not sure. 7, yeah. 7, because he did well with his press and he scored a good goal. And he's absolutely on fire, because I think he scored 5 goals in 5 appearances now, which is really good. And he could become the next Haaland, but that's a long way away yet. I think he needs to still keep developing, because players can have good potential, but they could still not fulfill that potential. So I think he can become a good player, but he needs to keep his feet on the ground. He needs to keep going. He needs to keep trying to score goals, and he needs to keep that determination going. We don't want him to lose his mentality and his personality and determination, because I think all of them things about him is all good. So I want him to keep going. I'm not going to say that he's going to be the next Haaland. It's too early for that. He needs to develop more. He needs more game time. He's getting better, but he needs more game time. And but I'm really excited for him. I'm really excited about what he could become. And hopefully we manage him right, and hopefully we develop him right, because it would be disappointing if a few years later we didn't develop him right. He went to another club and he became the star player, and that would just be absolute gutting. So hopefully we develop him right, and hopefully he just gets better and better. So yeah, so the subs, Victor Lindelof, 6.5. Look, I thought he looked out of his depth in Man U, but he did well. He did all right. And it's not easy playing in a role that you're not very good at. But I thought he did all right at left back. I mean, we still didn't. I mean, Villa. How could I say it? I don't know. I mean, do you have to give him a 6? Because I don't know. 6? Yeah, 6. I mean, I didn't really see much from him, but I didn't think he put a foot wrong. But I don't think I've seen anything special from him. He just was at left back, and that's it. So I'll give Victor Lindelof a 6. I'll give Zoran Amrabat a 6. I didn't see much of him. Came on in Scott McTominay a 7. Well, because he made a big difference when he came on. I thought we looked really threatening in the attacking areas when he comes on. And I'm going to agree with everyone else. I don't think McTominay's a starter, and he'll never be at Man U. but he'll always be a super sub, and I think he's going to be a good super sub, just like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was in the 90s, where he was really good and he became a super sub. I think Matt Tomley can become a really good super sub, and I think he's a player that you can put on for 20 minutes and he can make a difference. So I'm happy that he could become like that. So, but he's not a starter. Definitely not a starter. I don't think he has. No, he has the personality. Don't. I just. I'm not. I don't think he's better than Kobe, and I don't think he's a midfielder. And you could play him at camp, but why would you take Bruno off to play Matt Tomley? I think Bruno's definitely better than Matt Tomley, but Matt Tomley is a super sub, and I don't know. I think we should keep him in the summer because he's done really well for us. I don't know. I have to have a think about it because I think he's saved us in so many situations, like with Brentford, with Chelsea, yesterday Aston Villa, and Sheffield United, and all these kind of things. So yeah, I'm really happy with how he's like this season. I think he's been quite good this season. Look, I think he's been run apart in the midfield, so I don't think holding midfielder is his role. But I think he's done alright. And I'm happy with him to be a sub and for us to put in 20 minutes. And if Ten Hag wants to keep him, I'll be happy with that. I think he's done well to be kept. Look, but I won't start him. I think it would be a disaster if we started him. I think he's gonna just be a sub. He can be like a backup. For maybe a cam or something, but maybe not holding midfielder backup because I don't think he's holding midfielder. Maybe 8, but then you have to defend the 8, so I don't know. But we'll see. So Johnny Evans, a 6. I didn't really see much of him. So yeah, and then Erik ten Hag. Wow, it has to be. Look, I know 8 is a bit extreme, but it has to be an 8 because he's won 3 games. Not only has he won 3 games, but he's won 3 really hard games. He's won against Wolves away, which is really tough. West Ham, which is quite tough. And Aston Villa away, which is really, really, really tough. So I'm really happy with how Ten Hag's going to do, but I'm going to back him no matter what happens. I'll give him another season, definitely, until... I'll give him this season and I give him next season. And if he still doesn't do well next season, then yeah, maybe it's time to part ways. But I'll give him another season. I'll be very disappointed if we get rid of him next summer. I don't think he deserves to get rid of some, because don't forget he last season he got us into the Champions League. He got us to 2 cup finals, and he turned one of the worst Man United squads into a really, really good squad again. So I'm really happy with the progress we're making on Ten Hag. Look, it's not always been pretty, but you have to say we haven't had our best squad. We've had Martinez out, we've had Luke Shaw out, we have Casemiro out for a long time, and we might have it's sad because we have Martinez out for another 2 months, but hopefully he'll be back quite soon. So yeah, but I'm really happy with the result. Really happy, and hopefully we can continue to make progress. But anyway, guys, hope you have a good day today and a good morning, and enjoy the day, and hopefully I get off this COVID soon. But I'm feeling much better, so I thought I'd do the match reaction, and I was just pumped up to do the match reaction. So I'm happy. So yeah. So I hope you guys have a good day today, and hopefully Man U can keep winning, and we can keep building something. And but yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully soon in person. Goodbye.